Hey, way to make a fellow superhero feel inadequate. Glad it's not leg day.
You feel like trying out those new muscles of yours?
So it's crazy how Invincible Season 3 hasn't had a single episode that's not an absolute banger. Until this week's episode. Because sadly, Episode 5 was definitely the worst episode of the season so far. But there's still a lot to talk about in it. Well, everything with Duplopol trying to force his way out of prison was absolutely insane. And Debbie and Oliver straight up menaces, trying to make Mark and Eve as uncomfortable as possible. And I'm living for every second of it. I love seeing more Mark and Eve. I just want to see more. I did really enjoy the fight scene. And getting to see Mark and Eve team up, both use their powers pretty uniquely, is pretty entertaining. But Mark needs to win at some point in this show. And I feel like taking on a dragon is like child's play at this point. And him getting beat up is there's got to be a point where we say no. I understand that Mark isn't full potential yet, but he should be able to beat this guy. And I understand losing is going to make him winning that much more special, but this should be a cakewalk. I'm looking forward to seeing this more of this sound stuff with the underworld, Louis and Titan and the others. It's not like it's interesting or anything, but I just feel like the show abandoned the plot line for so long in this episode. It just kind of felt so random in this episode. The second Oliver got pulled up on by those bullies, I was like, oh my god, we're going to see another Oliver just losing his mind and killing these poor kids. But luckily, he just pants them. A friendly little prank using a superpower that they weren't really expecting. But I was sure it's going to go wrong soon, though, anyways. Because this dude is a menace. And Rex and Ray's dinner was definitely a nice moment. But again, epitome of this episode is filler. Because this was just in there to kill 6.5 minutes and develop these characters a little bit more. It was an enjoyable 6 out of 10 episode, but I understand that they need to build these characters up, but waiting a whole week for this is just kind of crazy. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully next episode we get at least a teaser of the Invincible War, or it starts.
Cecil, I can never trust you with either Mark or Oliver's lives, no matter what.
Ouch.
Oliver, you gotta look out for other people.
You guys are in big trouble.
Oh, was a little serious?